Good morning, you guys. I figured today I would do a little morning routine plus what I eat in a day video for you. So every morning I start with a quart of water. Sometimes I put lemon in it, sometimes I don't. I just really like to get a good amount of water into me first thing in the morning after sleeping and laying down and being immobile for so long. And then it's Dandy Blend time. So you guys have seen this in my previous videos. This is a really great coffee alternative if you're trying to not consume caffeine. Just put a little bit of hot water into the Dandy Blend and then you can put other things in it. Sometimes I put some soy milk in it or cocoa powder, make like a chocolate mocha. To me it tastes just like coffee.
Should we go for a walk? You ready?
Every single morning we walk our dogs and they get super excited about it. It's like their favorite part of the day. We walk them usually 2 miles down the road or a mile there and a mile back, and we go pretty early just because now that it's summer it's getting kind of hot, and if we go even past like 7 o'clock it just gets too hot for them. But it's just a nice relaxing way to get some movement in the morning, and Derek and I gives us some time to talk about, you know, what's going on and just have some time together where we're out of the house and moving around. Then once I get home from there, I go to the gym. So I've been getting pretty serious about going to the gym. People ask me all the time what my gym routine is like. So right now I'm going to the gym 5 days a week. I spend about 2 hours there. It takes me a pretty long time. I do 3 lower body days and then 2 upper body days. So one is a push and one is a pull, which just means basically that one day I'm doing back and biceps and another day I'm doing chest, shoulders, and triceps. And then the rest of the days are leg days because I'm just trying to work on that booty, you know, and I feel like it's been working. Later in the video, I'm going to talk about how I've been eating more protein and tweaking my diet a little bit and how I've seen way more changes than just kind of winging it like I was for so long. And then once I get home from the gym, I shower. As you've seen in previous videos, I've been using this Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner for a few months now, and it's definitely my favorite brand. The thing I love the most about it is that it's customized for me and there are no parabens, sulfates, GMOs, or toxins, plus it's vegan. All you do is fill out a 2-minute survey online outlining your preferences. I choose a formula that helps lengthen and hydrate my hair since I live in dry Arizona. They have also come out with the world's first customized leave-in treatment and I'm obsessed with it. When I get out of the shower, I put a few pumps of this in my damp hair, and when it's dry, my hair feels so incredibly soft. What I've noticed since using these formulas is that my hair is growing even longer than it already was, and I barely notice any split ends. My hair just feels very strong, soft, and super clean all the time. If you would like to try Function of Beauty out for yourself, click the link in the description box for 20% off. Then after I shower, all I like to put on my skin these days is this My Shelly SPF 50. It's just basically like a nude moisturizer, and I just like it because I don't like having a lot of crap on my face, especially in the summer. I just like it to feel very light and have a little bit of sun protection, and then I just put on this Tarte Lights Camera and Lashes mascara, and that's all that I do for my makeup lately. Then I will usually just prep some food that I need to for the day or for the week. So here I'm just pressing some tofu in my Tofu Express. This is the best tofu press ever. And then it is time to start eating. So I'm back from the gym. It is 11 o'clock in the morning and I woke up at 6 this morning, so that's when I typically wake up and, you know, drink my water, do my Dandy Blend, and then walk my dogs. Because we have to walk the dogs before it starts getting hot. It is like 90 plus degrees every single day here. So I go to the gym around 9 and it usually takes me like 2 to 2.5 hours. I think that's more because I've kind of become one of those people that's like, I love going to the gym and it's my favorite part of the day. I can truly honestly say that. It feels very addicting to me at this point because I feel like I'm finally starting to really see results in my body from weightlifting. If you've been following me for a while, I started lifting weights last September. And for a few months, I was just lifting really light weights, kind of getting used to the motions and making sure that I had proper form. I was working out with my friend Gwen. I wasn't lifting a lot of weight and I wasn't really taking it super seriously. Like I wasn't tracking my food or you know, I actually didn't know what I was doing, honestly. Let me be honest. I did not know what I was doing. So that happened till January. In January I started lifting heavier weights. I was like, okay, I really want to take it up a notch, start seeing more progress. And I did see a little bit of progress from January to, I'd say, April, but it wasn't a lot. Like, it was just so minimal. My lifts weren't going up. I just didn't see that big of a difference in my body. And so I did a bunch of research, and I just realized that I need to really track my protein intake and make sure that I'm getting enough protein. Because obviously you can get all the protein that you need on a whole foods plant-based diet to be a healthy human being. Like, being a human, we don't need a lot of protein to be healthy, to maintain a decent amount of muscle, but building muscle is truly a whole new world. Like, it's a different category, and I had to really educate myself and wrap my head around the fact that if I really want to build muscle, I need to track my protein and make sure that I'm eating enough. So for the last 2 months, okay, I'll say 1 month, but 2 months I have been tracking my food intake. And it was really hard for me to get above like 75-80 grams of protein a day because I was so stuck on just eating like perfect whole foods. I wasn't even eating like tofu. I was just eating like beans and lentils and chickpeas and edamame and some protein powder in my smoothies, but I was just finding it so difficult. Now I get about 120 to 140 grams of protein a day, and I'll show you like what I've been eating. I've added in more tofu, which is just great for me because honestly I love tofu. I guess I just shied away from it because it is more of a processed food, and I think from losing so much weight and being on my weight loss journey so long, I had like this mentality. Sorry about all the background noise. Derek is like chopping wood chips, mulching wood chips. I don't know. I swear I can never make a video that has like nice background noise. Anyways, so yeah, I've been eating more tofu. I've been eating a little bit more mock meats. I found some that have like really good macros, and I have fallen in love with seitan. It's very high in protein and you can cook it without oil. I've been making my own breakfast sausages and lots of my own like creations. So I'm gonna be doing a high protein meal prep. But seriously guys, ever since I upped my protein, I have noticed crazy differences in like definition in my arms, in my butt, in my legs. My lifts have all gone up a lot, and I'm just seeing a lot more progress. So I'm just trying this out for probably the next 4 to 6 months, and I'm just gonna see where my body ends up and where it takes me. But I kind of have this feeling that I'm like in a bulk phase. I'm not really like bulking, but I'm building the muscle up in my body, so I need a lot of protein. But I feel like once I get to a place where I want to be, I'll be able to maintain it on just like a whole foods diet. But yeah, I'm not eating any really crappy processed food or anything like that, but you'll see in this video. Oh my god, this is the longest intro ever. Anyways, so I'm going to make a smoothie. For this smoothie, I have 3 frozen bananas, some powdered peanut butter, cacao powder. I'm gonna put some soy milk in here, and then this hemp protein. I like using this hemp protein because it is a complete protein and the only ingredient in it is hemp. So since I've been doing this, like adding more protein in, I've just been trying to find organic and natural foods that are higher in protein that I can add to my foods. This I use almost every single day. If I'm not using this protein powder, I use this one. I'm not sponsored by either of these companies, but this one I just found on Amazon and I really love it. It's just organic pea protein, rice protein, hemp protein, vanilla, lucuma, mesquite, stevia, and a probiotic, but it's all organic and it tastes amazing. I think it tastes better in fruit smoothies, not more like chocolate peanut butter based like my one today, but I'll throw it in with berries or throw it in with mangoes and just blend it together with water, and it tastes amazing. Okay, so I've just been doing some yard work all day. Derek needed some help with stuff, and then I've been gardening. Our garden is taking off. I'm so excited. But I'm gonna make a really quick lunch. I'm just going to make some spring rolls with some tofu that I have. We don't have a lot of food in the house right now because we're leaving to go visit Derek's family in Toronto in like 3 days, and I didn't want to actually make any food just because we have, you know, like simple things that we can eat up. We have a lot of avocado and vegetables and stuff like that, so I hadn't bulk prepped any kind of chilies or anything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna make my lunch really quick. I gotta get back outside and I will show you what that is. Okay, so for lunch I'm gonna make some spring rolls, and I just have some shredded cucumber and carrot here. These are the spring roll wrappers that I like to use. I've got some tofu that I marinated in a little bit of ginger juice and just like a Japanese 5-spice dressing. And then I'm gonna dip everything in this almond butter turmeric salad dressing, and I'm also gonna put some cilantro and some diced, or not diced, shredded romaine in here. So the key with this rice paper is that once you get everything in here, you wanna wait until it gets like really, really flimsy to roll it together, or else it will just stretch apart and crack. And when you wait till it's really soft like that, it just makes it so that it sticks together so much better. So with these also, when they're dry, I just put them under the sink faucet and then I just get them wet on both sides. Alright guys, so for dinner tonight, I am going to be making a salad. Let me show you this stuff I got. So I feel like the first few years of my vegan journey, I was really against using any kind of, sorry Derek's he's like looking at me. I was really against like eating any mock meats or anything like that because I just had it in my head that they were really unhealthy for you. I found these at a vegan grocery store in Bisbee. I've never seen them anywhere else. I'm kind of hoping that they're at Whole Foods or something. But this is, they call it Comrade Chuck No Chicken, and it's so good. I had it on a burrito bowl when we were at Poco's. Oh, there's Derek.
Oh geez, I look great right now.
You look fabulous. I had this on a burrito bowl at Poco's, and that's a vegan restaurant down in Bisbee. Super good, and the macros are really good. So there's no oil in this product, which I really, really like. It's just basically seitan that they've seasoned like chicken. Filtered water, non-GMO, wheat gluten, organic shoyu, chickpea flour, nutritional yeast, garlic powder, onion powder. Everything's organic. So I'm just going to make like a burrito bowl with some greens, black beans, brown rice, tomatoes, lettuce, and cashew sour cream. So I'll show you guys how to make that. Derek's eating a Clif Bar. What else is new? So for this burrito bowl, I just have some romaine that I chopped up. We didn't have any brown rice, so I'm just using some white rice. This is the No Chuck chicken with some hot sauce on it. I got some black beans that I cooked in my Instant Pot the other day. I'm gonna chop up these tomatoes and throw those in there, and this onion. And then I made some cashew sour cream, which I will show you guys how to make that in 1 second. So yeah, that is everything that I ate today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any recipe ideas or suggestions that you have for the high protein vegan meal prep. I have a bunch, obviously, that I said that I've been making lately, like the breakfast sausages, and I've even been making homemade McMuffin sandwiches. They're so good. and they're healthy. I just use the Ezekiel bread, homemade breakfast sausages, and tofu, and they're so amazing. So I can put that in a meal prep for you guys. But let me know anything that you want to see in there, any types of foods that you want to see incorporated in there. And yeah, I will take all those suggestions into account. But thank you guys once again so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Peace.